Oh, ladies and gentlemen, y'all are going to really like this one because we're about to take these camo CFMOTO CFORCEs and turn them into the MSC Hunters Edition. So check this out, guys. This is the CFORCE 600 in an MSC Hunters Edition build. And this is the MSC Hunters Edition in a CFORCE 800. So let me tell you about the different accessories that are on this. And listen, by the way, in this video, if you already have a CFORCE and you want to turn yours into one of these Hunters Editions, or maybe you just want one or two of these different accessories that are on here for your machine, stay tuned to the end of the video because we're going to show you how to install each of these accessories. And you could even do one of these builds to yours, or you can come to Main Street Cycle and buy one of these. And right now, if you hurry and come and purchase either one of these, there'll be more that we'll build, but we start out with these two. If you come and buy one before September 30th, you'll get a standard 2-year warranty from CFMOTO with your purchase of your CFORCE 600 or 800 right here, as well as the other CFORCE 400, 500, 600, and 800, and 1000. But that is excluding the Gen 2 400 and 500. But anyways, back to the video. I want to show you a couple of things about the 800 first. First of all, you'll notice it has more ground clearance because we have the 30-inch Zillas mounted on the OEM wheels, because the OEM wheels to me look great in the camo version. So this is skinnies up front, 9-inch wide, and these are 11s in the rear. Also coming up front, we have the flex grips by CFMOTO. Those look excellent, and they can hold your whatever you'd like to put in there. You know what it is. Anyways, we also have the infill rack, and that gives you more surface area to put that big deer up there, or whatever it is that you're hunting. You'll be able to put that in there, as well as hold it in with this rack extender from CFMOTO. And man, that looks great. And that is that's the build. We want to keep it simple and keep it very practical for something that you'll actually be able to use as a hunter. And it's also a build that you can come get at Main Street Cycle, and it's ready to go. You don't have to add anything to it. Of course, you already got the winch and all that good stuff, power steering that comes standard on these CFMOTOs. On the 600, we have 27s on the OEM wheels. So 27 by 9 by 12 up front, 27 by 11 by 12 in the rear. So we got that skinny wide setup. And also rack extender. You got the infill rack and the flex grips. Now listen, stay tuned to the end because we're going to show you how to install these. You can order these from mainstreetcycle.com, each of these accessories, get them shipped to your door and make your own Hunters Edition right there at your house. So it's super easy to find. Just go to the parts and accessories tab on the home page of the Main Street Cycle website. Also, you can go down the description of this video and I will show you, I will have a link actually that you can click on for each of these items. So anyways, enjoy the video. We're going to install those things and let you see these in action. We also have some options for the single seat 600, CFORCE 500. You'll see some of that in another video, but I'm excited about this build and we're going to show you exactly what to do, how to install these accessories and make yours very useful for hunting season. All right, so once you get your flex grip out of the box, it comes in pairs, obviously, and we're going to show you how to install it. Super easy.
Goes in there, look, yeah.
Yeah, it's super adjustable.
I'll just keep it loose. Go ahead and put this on here. Loosen your clamp, push it straight in the rack, locks down, and then you can adjust this wherever you want it.
I like it. Adjust it, tighten up that bottom nut there, Then it comes with a little strap to hold whatever you put in here in there. Yep, very nice. All right, so once you install your flex grip with your CF Connect, if the CF Connect is loose, which it could be out of the box and it wobbles, all you gotta do, they did that to keep it easy to install, remove that cap, get you a 5mm Allen wrench, and just simply tighten that joker up. And what that'll do is it just tightens the tolerance for where it connects to the bottom of the rack and makes it where it won't wobble. So now the base, you got a good firm foundation there, and that'll hold whatever you put in here. So very nice. So we're installing rack extenders on the 800 as well as the 600, and the rack extenders on the 800, you have to take out the 10mm bolts that were here, and well, really you can just set your rack extender out and see where it lines up. You're going to need to remove those. It's going to come with new longer bolts. That's simply just going to replace those, and that's going to thread it down. And that's how easy it is to install the rack extender on the 800. We'll show you also how to install it on the 600 as well. So we've got our infill rack installed on the 800. That's what you saw in the B-roll footage. But we're actually going to take the time and show you how to install it on the 600. It's going to be exactly the same as the 800. The only difference is you're going to get two different sets of spacers in your box. Now, either one will work, but we use the big spacers on the 800, and what that does is allow the rack to be as level as possible with the back rack. So your infill rack will be just a continuation of your back rack. So on the 600, you're actually going to use the smaller spacers that come in the kit, and it's once we get all this together, it'll make sense. But this here installs just like your rear seat does, that normally would come on a touring model like the 800 2-up or the 600 2-up. And that latches in into that notch there on them bars, and then clamps down, and y'all know it's super heavy duty. But now we're going to get the spacers out, install the rack that is going to support the plastic mold there. So here we go. So Joel has the smaller spacers this time for the 600, and I mean the big spacers would work, but it would just be really high. So all you do is line up your bolts, get your spacer in, and it is extremely simple. The frame here at the bottom is threaded, so super easy, straightforward install. And those are 10mm bolts, and you'll just get them all started by hand, and then you can tighten them jokers down. Now you place the plastic on it, and that also just really simple. Line up where all the bolt holes line up, and you're going to use the hardware that comes with it and bolt it down. Small 10s. Yes, they're going to be, the smaller 10mm that come in the bag. So that's it for the infill rack. It's installed and is going to be very useful, giving you much more surface area to put things across the back here. Now we've got the rack extender for the 600. Remember, again, all of these accessories can be purchased at mainstreetcycle.com, and we have super fast shipping that if it's here on hand, which most likely it is because of the warehouse, the stock that we try to keep, it'll get shipped to you quickly, as you can see from different testimonies and reviews from different people on the CFMOTO groups. By the way, we would really like for you to join the MSC CFMOTO group on Facebook. We'd love to see you there and get to interact with you, and you can get a bunch of questions answered and a lot of cool content on the MSC CFMOTO group. And hey, while you're at it, if you're not following me on TikTok, Team MSC Racing or Real Talk Power Sports on TikTok, do that as well. Just like with the 800, you're going to just figure out which of these screws line up with the holes for the rack extender, take those out, and you're going to have new hardware that comes with your kit. One difference between the 600 and the 800 is the 600 is actually going to come with some spacers. Okay, so you're going to just put those spacers in there where the bolts were, and your rack extender is going to sit flush to that, and then you're going to get your new hardware, put those in, and be able to thread it in and just tighten it down. So again, I recommend lining everything up, just getting them started by hand, and then you can tighten them down. Alright, so that is it for the back rack extender, as well as the infill rack and the flex grip that we have up front. And again, at mainstreetcycle.com, we also have front rack extenders that you can order. You can vary your setup, but this is how we're going to be selling the MSC Hunter Edition. You'll be able to come in. These are actually going to be on the floor for sale, showroom floor, set up like this. But up next, we got the tires that we're going to be installing now. All right, guys, so we have the finished product. We got the tires all mounted up, and man, do they look good. I'm about to go outside and get the thumbnail picture of these. Also, probably take a little TikTok video of them, show them off. But listen, like I said in the beginning of the video, hurry down to Main Street Cycle, purchase one of these MSC Hunting Editions, and you can get that 2-year warranty if you purchase it before September 30th. But always, you can purchase a CFMOTO extended warranty, and that is a great coverage to have to protect your investment for years to come. But listen, if you want these accessories as well for your CFMOTO that you already have, just go to mainstreetcycle.com, and you can go to the actually you can go to the parts and accessories tab right on the home page, go to the CFORCE tab, and you can easily find these products and check out, and y'all know that these will be shipped out to you very quickly. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, comment your which one you would like more, and hey, the more interaction I have on the videos, the better they do, and the more people will be able to see these videos. So anyways, I'm gonna hush now. God bless y'all. As always, remember to keep it real. We'll see you in the next one.